Told my niggas we gon' run it up. They used to hate, now they wanna be us. I see you fake, ain't getting my trust. We was so cool and then you switched up. But fuck it, I'm hot, I'm finna roll up. Plus I got this lean inside of my cup. I'm a big dog, little boy, you a pup. I never show it, but know that it's tuck. Yeah, I was down, now I got a bag. How can you hate? Go get you some cash. They say I'm fake, they left in the past. We is not cool, we just went to class. If she my girl, she gotta be bad. And curving these niggas ain't
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Young Chris, back at it again with a new vid from 901 Spy Kicks. So today is a good day. I managed to hit on the sneakers app the other day when they did the shock drop for the Reflections of a Championship pack. And I managed to hit on the Cardinal 7 reflective joints. Of course, they had the black infrared 6s, the Cardinal 7s, and the Bugs Bunny 8s. The 7s, to me, out of all three, if I had to choose one that I wanted to get right off top, had to be the 7s. Eventually, I might double back and try to get the 6s and the 8s at some point, but just not right now. It's too much bread to be trying to spend on all three shoes in one walk. That's just, ain't got it like that. But definitely, me and sneakers, like it's rough. Most stuff I do not hit on. I mean, it's crazy. Especially if I try to hit on something at home, I never hit on it. I don't know. It don't even matter if it's a GR or nothing like that. Unless they just got tons of shoes. I never hit on one of the shock drops at home or just one of the general releases. Just like today, the Blazers. I missed out on both of the Blazers. I didn't try for the waffles, cause I just didn't really like the waffles. But definitely, this is a dope shoe, and hey, we finna get ready to unbox it. Not too many people have gotten the shoe and actually showed it on YouTube just yet, because the shoe has not actually released. It's not gonna release until June 8th, so that's gonna be the wide release when certain stores might get them. And that's another thing. I don't know how limited they are, because honestly, most of like the Foot Lockers and stuff like that, they're not actually getting all three. Some of them might get one, some of them might get two. So I think this has gone. I think Foot Locker, they're getting the 6s and the 7s, and some of the Foot Locker places, and then most other places are getting the 6s. I don't think any shoe store in Memphis is actually getting an 8, so I don't know. But definitely, if this is your first time to the channel, definitely please do subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment, let's chop it up, let's do the thing. As always, I definitely appreciate any and everybody that comes to my channel, that talks to me in the comment section, whatever it might be. It's definitely a blessing. Channel is growing, so yeah, definitely only one place to go is up from here. So I definitely appreciate all y'all. But let's go ahead and jump into this box. Just picked it up from UPS. I had them hold it for me because I don't know, sometimes it just be weird. This right here, that's one reason why. Just steal the tape. You know what I'm saying? Not that I think anybody gonna steal the package or nothing like that. Just, I find it better just for me to pick it up if I can. Just don't need no issues. Cause just as it implies, it's a big advertising scheme for Nike, but it's just advertising to everybody that most likely, if you get this box, you got a pair of shoes in it or something really hype from Nike. So anyway, as soon as you open up the box, you get this NRG box with all his different cards and stuff like this. So it's definitely a dope box. This is only the second one that I have. The only other one that got a box like that is my social status 6s that I got. So anyway, Nike receipt. No need to show no detailed info on that because, of course, my address is on it and nobody needs to know that. On the box, it reads Air Jordan 7 Retro SP. That's a special project. Reflect silver, bronze, and it's a size 10. Here goes the label. So anybody looking to purchase this shoe, you know how the label should read, font, and everything like that. Opening up the box, you got the card that they give you, and it reads, Reflections of a Champion. The Air Jordan 6, 7, and 8 are 3 of the most iconic silhouettes in the history of sneakers. This season, Jordan Brand celebrates each model by delivering premium reflective materials and detailed craftsmanship, inspired by MJ's historic 1991 to 1993 championship run. 3 rings, 3 finals, MVPs, 3 scoring titles. The instant classic will leave you saying it's got to be the shoes. And one thing that's kind of neat, I don't think it's 3M, but I think it's just sort of reflective because like the light is bouncing off of it. But all the lettering is like, I guess, chrome or reflective, so that's pretty neat to go along with it. And then the rest of the card is black. Pulling back the paper, you got the black layer, then you got the white, and then, which is different with these shoes because most of them that does have double layers of paper, they always fold back the same directions. But this one, for some reason, the white paper, it folds back this direction. Then, of course, there you go. There's the shoe. And the secondary shoe is, of course, wrapped in the white paper. So let's go ahead and pull these junks out. And, man, these junks in hand is... I know a lot of people don't like this 3M or nothing like that. But, yo, this junk is fire. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. This junk is fire. Let me go ahead and get the second one out. I don't know about the 3M creasing and all that kind of stuff. Like, it just, them shoes just sitting down like that, and them just glowing. Now I'm gonna put this box down. All right, so here we have it. The Jordan 7 Cardinal reflective 3M upper. I mean, these junks is clean. I mean, this, to me, it's a work of art. And then these junks come with an spare. That's what I was thinking in my mind. Like, the silver is cool, but it needs something that can break up this upper, just some type of other color. So I was thinking about, like, maybe some red laces or dark red laces or like this kind of bronze color. Like, I was going to, as soon as I got the shoes, I was going to try to shop and try to find some to do a lace swap. But this right here, this works out perfectly because that's definitely what's going to go in them, because I think that red is just going to make the whole shoe just look completely better. Just break up all that silver. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. As y'all see with this shoe, it does have the extra laces. I'm going to set this one down and I'm going to concentrate on this one shoe. So, as y'all can see, the light is, you know, kind of bouncing off of it because I got one of my lights back there behind the camera. But definitely that reflective upper is, it's amazing. I mean, and then of course you have the peaks, and then you got the, it's kind of like a, I don't know what kind of color reds you want to call this. It's like, I don't know, it's a real dark red. It's almost like a blood red or almost a burgundy. And then of course you got the white on the peaks. Then same thing going to the rear of the shoe. And then you have like this bronze colored Jumpman. Then going to the rear, you got the bronze colored pull tab. And then you, of course you got, which to me is interesting every time I look at it, which that might be the reasoning behind it. It always looks like a guitar when I look at it from the back of it. So this right here, and then of course you got the 7 and then 23, and then going on the inside of the shoe, it's that same kind of burgundy color, really dark blood red, and then it has a black Jumpman on the inside of it. Going to the inside of the shoe is just the reflective upper, and of course it still has the peaks. Just right here in the back is colored. Then going to the bottom of the shoe, you got your different hits. You got your bronze, your burgundy blood red, the silver, and then of course, dominantly, it's a black sole. So that's a good thing. Ain't got to worry about it getting dirty. And then on the tongue, I know a lot of Jordan 7s, they have a multicolored tongue, whatnot. Well, you can't really pull this one up. The shoe is tied so tight. But as you can see, try to pull the shoestrings down some. It has Jordan Air, or Air Jordan, whatever you want to say, stitched in black on a silver tongue. And then, of course, you got a little bit of that red peeking over that tongue. So it's a solid one color. And it's dope. I mean, I think it's a clean shoe. And I think it's very rockable. Like I said, the creasing part of it, you know, it might crease and look terrible over time. I don't know. I don't wear the hell out of my shoes like that anyway. So, I don't know. Put some sneaker shields in there or something like that. And I think it'll be straight. I don't think it's going to do too much creasing. So, definitely when and where I might put these on feet, I really don't know. Quality of these are pretty decent. It does have a little bit of glue, which it comes off pretty easy right around the peak area of the shoe. But other than that, quality of it is pretty much A1. I can't complain at all. The shoe, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to really show it. But the inside of the shoe does have a QR code where you can scan it. Let's see. It's just, man, it's laced so tight. Like, I don't know. You can see the tag in there on the tongue, but it has a QR code. And then, of course, you know, the model of the shoe and everything. The production date for this shoe is 12/5/18 to 4/9/19. That's a long production date. That's 4 months. Almost 5 actually. But yeah, so definitely I'm digging this shoe. I think it's fire. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna keep rambling on about it. You know, let's see. Let's turn the camera on and see what's up with it. See, can we get this reflectiveness to pop on here, this 3M, and give y'all a close up of it so y'all can see how it looks once the light hits. All right, so here we have the up close of the Jordan 7 Reflections of a Champion, and this 3M is straight up popping. I mean, it's super reflective. I mean, I know the camera won't pick it up, but like even like with the camera flash not being on and just like certain lights just hitting it, like the 3M, it just pops. But of course, with the flash on, it shows like all the details. I mean, for the most part, I've been going over the shoe before I even recorded it, and there's not too many imperfections in the 3M upper. Just very slightly, there's like, you can somewhat see them, there's like 2 little spots up here on the 3M upper, on the toe box of it, that you can kind of see it's a little distorted. But I mean, you can't tell unless the 3M is on, and you have to like literally be right up on it to see it. So I mean, nothing ever is going to be perfect. Of course, that's that one, and that's both of them just sitting there. I mean, like, that 3M is glowing, and that stitch going all through the upper, like, it breaks it up and it shows the design like really good. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Grab the other shoe, same thing, go around it, you know, most of which is just like little smudges, like maybe oils on your fingers or something like that, that, you know, when you touch it, it kind of distorts the 3M just slightly. But other than that, like, this is definitely a fire Jordan 7. I've always been a fan of the Cardinal 7 anyways. So definitely glad to have it. And I like having it in this 3M reflective form. And of course, anybody who wants to get this junk, they'll be, I guess you'll say, generally released on June the 8th. But I doubt that it's just going to be a lot of them. You know, I just don't think it's just going to be a whole bunch of pairs. That's just me speaking on it. I think it's just going to, I think it's going to be limited. A lot more limited than people think it's going to be. And of course, you know, a lot of people might not like it because of the 3M, but hey, definitely I think it's a dope shoe. Glad I'm got them. Definitely going to be in the collection. So, but yep. So that's the up close and showing that 3M popping on them bad boys. Alright, so y'all got to see up close. Got to see that 3M popping on this joint. Definitely going to be a head turner. Definitely at the parties, club, at night. Black lights hitting it, lights. Like, you're going to be shining. People going to be like, damn, what's that? What you got on your feet? Stuff like that. Definitely going to be a real eye catcher. Most definitely. To me, I think it's a dope shoe. It's something different. They never done it on at least a 6 or 7 or 8. And, you know, of course, they have done other 3M shoes before, but this right here is definitely something serious to me, in my opinion. Of course, a lot of people's opinion about this shoe, they don't really like them just because of the 3M, because it has the possibility of creasing and maybe looking bad over time. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, all shoes are meant to be worn. Eventually, all shoes will crease. Leather, suede, nubuck, whatever it might be, they all crease with a lot of wear and use over time anyway. So definitely get you some sneaker shields or something like that. Just try to guard against it. But I like this shoe, in my opinion. I'm glad I got it. Of course, a lot of people might not feel that way. But at the end of the day, I always say, buy what you like, forget the hype. It's your money, spend it how you want to. And hey, I'm pleased, most definitely. But it's your boy Young Chris from 901's Kicks. And we out of this junk.
Sauce, I got too much sauce. Dripping sauce, I be dripping sauce. Too much sauce, I got too much.